life is good for a greyhound. As I've discovered, contrary to popular belief, greyhounds haven't made. They're without a doubt, the most well cared for dog breed in the country. I used to be an anti-racing person until I was invited in behind the scenes. I've been making videos and documenting what I see, and what I've discovered is there's no place greyhounds would rather be. They eat better than most people I know. They get lots of exercise. They love it there. All I have found is happy, healthy, playful, lovable greyhounds. And everything you thought you knew about racing has been apparently just a big lie. I wouldn't have believed it either unless I seen it with my own eyes. Grey2k is just, I guess, one activist group that is lying about greyhound racing so that they can make all kinds of money for themselves. Here's a pie chart that shows you how much money they've made so far off of you guys. Here's a pie chart right here. It's broken down into this color code thing here. The biggest chunk to the right there, you guessed it, that's payroll. $2 million on payroll. They got $168,000 in office expenses, rent and utilities $164,000, travel $75,000, contributions. They've swindled $6 million out of you people, okay? And look, they spent zero money on a single greyhound. I'm not making up any of this stuff. It's hard for a lot of people, a lot of these activist people, to come to terms with the stuff I'm showing you. Like, they don't want to admit it. If they admit it, they have to admit that they've been slandering and lying about people for years. So, you know, and who wants to admit that they're stupid and fell for a big scam? So to make this whole thing even worse, Grey2k has some politicians in their pocket, like Tom Lee. Senator Tom Lee is trying to write laws against dog racing, and he doesn't know the facts. He's never talked to the dog people, never been in a kennel. He's just listening to a scam, activist scam group. He's taking their word for it, and he's trying to write laws using that information. Those Grey2k people aren't experts. Like I said, and those people have never been in the back and seen the kennels or anything like that. They're not dog experts. They're scam artists. I wonder why Tom Lee doesn't take the time to talk to these dog people, or go visit a kennel and go see what's really going on. I mean, that's pretty major, trying to pass laws against an industry when you've never even talked to the industry and never even looked at the facts. That's pretty disgusting. And why is he doing it? Tom Lee's getting paid, baby. He's doing it for the money. Yeah, he's a politician. Money, 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 money. This here is House Rep Carlos Smith. You guessed it. Another politician in the pocket of Grey2k. House Rep Carlos Smith is another politician that doesn't care about the facts. He only cares about how much money can he get out of you. Here's a little snippet from Carlos's Facebook page the other day when he was talking to, I believe it was a greyhound trainer. And this is what he had to say. Hi, Steve. I don't respond to every absurd tweet or demand from greyhound trolls in the swamp wanting to continue enslaving greyhounds. Maybe I will, maybe I won't get tested for cocaine. While you and all the other slave owners spend your time blasting me for not getting tested for cocaine, I'll be passing my bill and working with Senator Lee to put a proposal on the ballot so voters can shut you down for good. Maybe after all that is done, I'll get a drug test. The cocaine thing was in relation to greyhounds being tested for trace amounts, like 1 part in 10 billion. You know, the greyhound people were saying, if you get tested for cocaine, you'll have it on you too. If we're talking 1 part per 10 billion. You know, Carlos doesn't even know what he's talking about. He takes that cocaine test, he'll probably fail it, moron. So why is it that we have legislators that or politicians that want to pass laws just because people are giving them money, even if you're a scam organization. I think Tom Lee and this Carlos Smith dude need to hit the road. We know Tom Lee's pretty much just doing it for the money. Carlos is getting money too, but let's face it. House Rep Carlos Smith is an ignorant jackass. Okay? Now we know.